All right, the next thing that we have is going to be a Muay Thai clinch, and we're going to be doing an arm weaving movement. It's going to be the over-under. So this is when somebody has dominant top position. Okay, besides doing like a cross face and the basic arm weaving, we need to kind of create that space. In order for us to create that space, we're going to go over the bicep, underneath the tricep, and then use it as a lever to kind of open it up and then swim that, to go ahead and swim in. So right over here, I get my partner. Okay, we show respect with one another. He's going to go ahead and lock up. He's always going to grab with one hand. So as soon as he grabs with one hand, I'm automatically grabbing the crease of his elbow. He goes again. Boom, I'm go ahead and I grab. So this is going to be a defensive posture. And the reason that I'm going to go ahead and cup the elbows, if I basically have my hand on his hip or his shoulder, he's going to be able to elbow me with that same side. So I want to make sure I prevent that. And I want to make sure that my elbows are going to be tucked inside, because if I have it just kind of floating around, he's going to go ahead and then he's going to knee my body. So I want to go ahead and keep that good posture. From here, I'm trying to go on the inside. He's blocking it. Right? I'm trying to move. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this arm. I'm going to go over his bicep where he's has these nice tattoos. Right over here, I'm going to go over it. And I'm going to go underneath his tricep. So you can see that I have it as a wedge. From this part right over here, depending on how strong this person is, I can go ahead and just open it up. I can go ahead and arm weave. But the reality is, as soon as he has that lock, he's going to be strong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just put that arm in there where I'm wedging it. And if you can see right over here with this hand, I'm basically going to his armpit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be up on my toes. I'm going to go ahead and push him straight out. And I'm basically pushing my elbow straight down where I'm creating that space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my hand. I'm just going to go ahead and swim in. I'm going to go ahead and lock the back of his neck. As soon as I lock the back of his neck, if you pay attention to my feet, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use it to kind of swing his body over. And I can push. I take that opposite hand and I go ahead and arm weave in, and then I lock. Because I'm talking, my head is going to be on the outside. In reality, my head is going to be on the inside. So then my partner goes to me. He goes over. Yep. Arm weaves in. Arm weaves in. So watch this right over here. If I take it on this side, I'm going to go ahead and use it as a lever. I'm basically pushing and pulling up. Right over here, I got this motion where I can lock it and then pull. Then he goes to me, shoot, over here, and I do the same exact thing where I'm just basically shooting. Back over here, and he's going. Yeah. Okay, so as you're working with your partner, you're just gonna go ahead and just work the motion. You don't have to use a lot of strength. Eventually, as it becomes smoother, then you can go put a little bit more force behind it. But over here, just understand the mechanics of it, going over the bicep, using it as a lever to create space, and then you're actually gonna go ahead and arm weave in. All right, 1, 2, 3.